Today we're going to be tying on a speed stop rig that I use for perch when I'm fishing with prawn. So what we're going to need is some circle hooks. These are size 10. I'm using just about 7-pound mono, and your speed stops. I've pre-tied on a speed stop already onto this piece of line because it would take me half an hour just to see that tiny little hole. So I've just looped it on, so there's a tiny, you can see there's a tiny little loop on that speed stop, and that just makes that speed stop just able to sort of move a little bit. If you tie it just directly on there, it's quite stiff. The piece of line that I'm using, I've taken about 40 centimeters, and here comes the hard part for me. So you take your circle hook, you're going to do a knotless knot. So the line goes through the top. If I've got this wrong, probably all the carp guys are going to go absolutely crazy. Push it through the top. I'm going to turn it like this so I can actually do the knot. Pull your speed stop. So you've got a couple of centimeters sort of overhanging where you'd be attaching, and then from the top I would just do a couple of turns going back down the shank of the hook, and then I'll take one or two back, and I then take the tag end, if I can get the tag end here, and then push it back through the top of the hook like that. And that is your little circle hook with a speed stop. And then all I would do on the end, I just got one of these little gadgets. I would then just do a little loop, because I would just do a loop to loop when I'm doing my fishing. Put that on there. It just makes life a little bit easier for me. And that then is where I attach my main line to. Like I say, do loop to loop and cut that off. So you've basically got a loop on that side down to your circle hook with a speed stop. You can put on a dendrobina lobworm on that speed stop, but yeah, that's just the way I do it. Hope that helps.